It's prom time, which means flowers are a necessity. Petals and vines can provide you with flowers that will make your prom night special. The flowers may die, but the memories you make with them will last endlessly.
Good morning, Air Archers. It's Friday, April 20th, and it's time for Archers Live with Iris Sorrell and Molly Reinhart.
Today, quite a few of our high school students will be setting up for tomorrow's annual Springs Arts Festival. Today we'll hear from one of the teachers involved with this event. Stick around to hear what she has to say and see another 62 yards with one of our high school teachers. Archers Live starts right now.
Braden and Alyssa from Mrs. Bach's class lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the lunch menu for today, we are having a cheese pretzel, celery, applesauce, and milk or salad bar.
There is a lunch menu change for Monday. We will have a lunch meat sandwich instead of a ham sandwich.
On the calendar for today, the remainder of the American History End-of-Year Assessment is this morning, as well as makeups for the elementary and middle school ELA.
At 2:30, there will be a meeting for any girl in grades 6 through 11 interested in playing basketball next year. The meeting will take place in the auxiliary gym.
For sporting events today, varsity baseball plays at Hilltop at 5, and varsity softball is home with Fayette at the same time. Tomorrow, varsity track and field competes in the Hicksville Invitational at 9, and JV softball is home with Paulding at 11.
Tomorrow is also the Spring Arts Festival. At the festival, music students of all ages will perform, and students' artwork and craftsmanship from this school year will be on display. Art teacher Mrs. Lisa Gurley is excited for the festival and hopes others will come to this important event.
I think one of the most important things about the Arts Festival is getting my students' work out. One, they get to see how they've developed all through the whole year. So they get to see where they've begun. And a lot of times they don't think that they've progressed. And then when they see all their work by the end of the year, it's really cool to see all that stuff, you know, and where they progressed to and what they've gotten to as an artist. And then also getting their work out and letting the community, both their parents, other people who come in, grandparents, everybody, getting another student body too to see what their work is like and what they are as an artist and as a person.
The Arts Festival will take place from 4 to 9 p.m. Like the last few years, the band will have a Chinese auction to help raise funds for new band uniforms. If you're free tomorrow night, please stop by to support the many students and staff members involved in this festival.
Happy birthday today to Noah in 2A turning 8 and to Brianna in 4A turning 10 on Sunday. You too can stop by the office for your birthday pencils. We also have Nathan Dunstan in the 8th grade and Ashton Mink in the sophomore class, both celebrating their birthdays on Sunday.
Are you at least 9 years old and in need of a summer job? If so, here's Michael from Mrs. Temple's class with your final mini Archer update of the week and more information on this opportunity that might interest you.
Good morning, Mini Archers. Information is available in the school office for any students 9 years or older who is interested in delivering newspapers for the Crescent News to earn his or her own money after school. Back to you, Iris and Molly.
Thanks, Michael. Looking ahead to next week, Student Council Town Hall meetings that were originally scheduled for today have been pushed back until Monday.
If you are selling detergent, the order form is due Monday. Please remember to get those forms to Coach Altimus.
And any student taking an AP exam in May will need to attend a pre-administration session on Monday during AA to fill the non-testing parts of the answer documents. It is very important that all students taking an exam attend this meeting, be on time, and bring a pencil. It will take all of AA and a few minutes of 7th period.
Today is the last day to purchase prom tickets. The final number has to be turned in to the caterer by 2 o'clock. If you still need tickets, see Mrs. Hook or Mr. Sisson.
From the guidance office, seniors, just a reminder that the Paulding County Retired Teachers Association Scholarship is due today.
In sports news, junior high track team competed against Ayersville and Stryker last night and had a solid evening. Though the boys team wasn't victorious, 2 boys had outstanding nights for the blue and white.
Trevon Woodmore placed first in the 100, 200, and Anchor in the 4x1 relay. Gage McMichael won the 110 hurdles and the pole vault while placing second in the 200 hurdles. Hayden Wagner also placed second in the long jump while being on the winning 4x1 and 4x2 winning relay teams.
The ladies continued their winning ways, defeating Ayersville. Leslie Pollock won the shot and disc. Kennedy Recker won the 1600 meters, and 4x4 relay and placed second in long jump, and Ariel Snyder won the 400 and 800. The Lady Archers are 11-0 while the boys dropped to 10-1.
Let's end this week with a 62 yards with ALSTV anchor Adam Butzin, recently filmed with one of our high school teachers. Take a look and then have a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday to start our last full week of April.
This is 62 yards with Mr. Sisson. What is your middle name?
Bradley.
How did you end up teaching in Antwerp?
I actually went back and got my teaching license after I graduated from college, and I got a call from Mr. Butte, showed up here for my first interview, and got hired.
If it doesn't cause too much controversy, what is your favorite class to teach?
Probably advanced biology because it's the closest to what I actually went to college for.
If you had one wish, what would you use it on?
To live a long and healthy life.
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
My senior year of college, I went skydiving. That was pretty cool.
All right. If Mr. Schuette got into a boxing match with Mr. Measley, who would you bet on and why?
Well, I wouldn't have to bet on anyone because Mr. Schuette's too scared to get in a boxing match.
You heard it here, Mr. Schuette. We all want to name a boat, so if you had one, what would you name it?
I wouldn't name it the Titanic, I can tell you that.
What would be the best improvement to the education system in your opinion?
I think moving away from standards that are focused on content to standards that are focused on skills that students need in college and careers.